This is where it gets really serious for everyone, because when you break a shield, whatever it was protecting is now completely exposed. And in this case, we're talking about millions and millions of people.
The cause and effect here is brutally simple. When the Aravallis were whole, they blocked desert dust. Now that they're breached, that dust flows straight into Delhi, making the terrible air quality even worse. When the hills acted as a giant aquifer, they provided water. Now that they're being destroyed, wells are running dry, local farms are getting covered in dust, and entire rivers have vanished.
And this chart right here puts that water crisis into really stark perspective. The region is pumping out 3 times more water than nature can possibly put back in. You don't have to be a math genius to know that that just can't last. The region is literally drinking its future dry. And that chart isn't just data. It's the daily reality for real people, like Ilyas Khan. He says just a decade ago, they'd hit water at 10 or 15 meters. Now, they have to drill down to 60 meters. Imagine that. In your own lifetime, having to drill 4 times deeper just to find a basic necessity, like water. It's a slow-motion disaster. But here's the thing. People are not just sitting back and watching this happen. For decades, there's been a fight raging to save the Aravallis. And it's happening in 2 places, in the country's highest courts and in the small villages at the foot of these very hills. And that legal fight has been an absolute roller coaster. I mean, look at this. There were huge wins, like a major mining ban in 2009, another big one in 2022 that protected a massive area. But then, a huge setback. In late 2025, the Supreme Court accepted a new, much narrower definition of what even counts as part of the Aravalli Range. And if you want to see what that setback looks like, this chart says it all. The new rule essentially only protects the tallest hills. That means less than 9% of the range is officially protected now. Over 90% of the entire range suddenly became vulnerable, thrown into a legal gray zone that's ripe for exploitation.